Hello, everyone. Welcome to Magical Mondays with Peaceful Nik the Medium and the wonderful and amazing Lady Shadowe. Hello, Lady Shadowe. How have you been?
Hi, Nik. We're still battling tech issues, but we might have licked it tonight. The aliens might be working in our favor.
I agree. It is Mercury retrograde, by the way. So hello to everyone who's joining on Magical Mondays, Lady Shadowe and Peaceful Nik. That's me. We go on live stream in order to kind of chit chat about our podcast, the Soul Twin Stars podcast. We had an episode come out Friday all about marriage. That was the marriage podcast. Am I remembering that correctly?
Yes. Indeed.
Everything's kind of a blur because I was traveling over the weekend. And then we just recorded our next episode all about artificial intelligence.
Yes, another controversial show. You're going to love it, everyone.
Yes. So we're just going to hang out and chit chat tonight. We'll do a free giveaway at the end. We're going to do some card pulls. We just want to, gab a little bit and maybe talk to any new listeners about who we are. Yay. So, and all of our upcoming stuff. We got a lot of stuff going on.
We do.
Not only do we have the Soul Twin Stars podcast, we also have our new paranormal conventions. And our first one is in beautiful and amazing Savannah, Georgia. I was just there this weekend scouting sites for our convention. It will be in February 2026. If you've never been to Savannah, Georgia, please go when it's not hot. That's why our convention is going to be in February because it gets very hot there. It is beautiful, historical, amazing city with so much to offer, so many haunted areas, haunted hotels, haunted places. The Spanish moss hanging from the trees is gorgeous. There are historical squares. There are historical buildings. There are incredible cemeteries. It's one of the biggest tourist attractions are the cemeteries there. I am so looking forward to Lady Shadowe bringing her EVP equipment to Savannah and doing all kinds of wonderful activities at the convention. We will have artistic endeavors at the convention. We'll have vendors, we'll have readers, we'll have speakers, we'll have a ghost tour. We're going to have so many wonderful activities to keep everyone busy. If you're interested in being a vendor or a guest, email either one of us. You can find all of our contact information everywhere. You can see our websites on the screen. And the next convention will be September 2026 in
Gettysburg, PA, where I got married. It's a sacred, beautiful spot to investigate. And we're not just going to go on ghost tours. We're not just going to take you all on a ghost tour. We're going to create custom small group paranormal investigations with a medium and a witch and another paranormal investigator. And we'll have all the equipment to document everything that happens. And that energy is going to be amazing. And at our conventions, we're also going to be doing gallery style readings, a lot of interaction. You're not just going to sit in a chair and fall asleep because somebody's doing a 2-hour talk on connecting to the other side with an old school phone. It's going to be very participatory and not necessarily physical, but it will be not just a sedentary event, right?
Right. Because we got to get up and get moving and have face-to-face talks with each other. I would like to say that going to an in-person convention or conference of this type versus watching us on a live stream is like seeing Star Wars in a movie theater versus seeing Star Wars on your laptop, right? Or Avatar, or any of the big blockbuster sci-fi. Hi, Serena. I'm so happy to see you. I haven't seen you in so long. I'm following your story. I love all of your new endeavors. And of course, you're welcome to come to any of these Serena is one of my former beginner's mediumship students. And
Oh,
she also is a healer and a wonderful, incredible person who I met through another friend. And I'm just so glad you're here.
well,
Yay.
thank you for, yes, thank you. And thank you for everyone that's popping in. I guess there's comments on the side here. I can see some of them. I don't know if I have full access because you're the moderator.
So yeah, so the comments are kind of coming and going. But so Savannah in February, Gettysburg, PA in September.
Yeah.
All the details will be up and ready on our website in the next couple of weeks. We are, Lady Shadowe is the queen webmaster of the team, and she is sharpening it up. And so far, it is beautiful. The website is beautiful.
It's going to be, thank
the
you. It's going to be so easy to navigate. It's all very simple. Be a sponsor, be a vendor, purchase a ticket, choose an event, special events, all right there. We're going to have a big launch in about 2 weeks or so with dates and all solidified, ready to go. It's going to be exciting.
Right. Yes, we are. I am so inspired and motivated for this project. I cannot wait. This is something, if anybody's been following along with me, I've wanted to do this for a very long time since I became a medium. This was my goal, to do convention style, conference style, mediumship, psychic, tarot, everything. Little artwork. We're going to make wands.
Yep.
To make paintings as well. We're going to have little areas to do that.
We're also, which we haven't fully talked about, but I think we're going to do also a tarot reading class. So teach people how to read the tarot, which is also going to be really fun. Yeah.
Yep. We can do how to find your spirit guide workshops. The possibilities are endless.
Yep.
Endless. So Serena said definitely going to get more info on tickets. I would love to come. Beautiful. Plan on being in Savannah in February. It is beautiful there. Could be 70 degrees or 30 degrees. You just don't know because it's the South, but it will not be 100 degrees. Mark my words, like it is here where I am today. Happy Monday, Cindy.
A secret swamp.
Secret swamp. Yes. So that is, and then we'll be in Gettysburg in the fall. So the leaves will be changing. They have deciduous trees, right? The ones where the leaves change the different colors.
Oh my gosh. It's beautiful in the fall. Now we don't know if we're going to be early fall, late fall, middle September, but it's going to be between September 1st and October 30th. Hopefully, fingers crossed, whatever's available, but it's just a perfect time of year to be in Gettysburg. If you have not been ever, if your school class didn't drag you there, if you were 6 states away, because that's the kind of the norm, take the time as an adult and get to Gettysburg because it's a once in a lifetime historical place where history meets the living paranormal. Quaint little town, can't be developed because of the military park property that is protected. And so you're always going to have these beautiful rolling hills of, just picturesque historical views everywhere. And the energy is still lingering there. It still needs to be released. So we go a couple of times a year. I was married there. We take our energy, my husband and I, for our anniversary. We do some healing. We contact who's there, who needs to kind of move on. We always have a really positive experience, both paranormally and romantically, when we go to Gettysburg. So
that's awesome. I love it. Serena said anything under 80 degrees is great with me. Yeah, I agree. Anything under 80, I prefer 70, but
I prefer 50.
I can do 80
and under.
Yeah, I could do 80 in the shade. But yeah, I'd rather have between 60 and 70. But you just don't know what the weather's going to do anymore.
Yeah.
So we talked a lot so go back and watch the Soul Twin Stars podcast from Friday and all of our podcasts, because we have some really good stuff on our podcast. So watch them. There's a great question. Saliha, I'll answer that in just a second. But listen or watch our podcast. It's audio only, so you can get it on YouTube, Spotify, all those places. But the last one was about marriage. And if you are a person in a marriage, or if you've been in any kind of relationship, listen to that podcast. And the one before was Dr. Eben Alexander, New York Times bestselling author of Proof of Heaven. He was He was amazing, talking about what I talk about all the time, science proving the spirit world is real. He's a medical doctor. He had a near-death experience, changed his life. So go back and listen to those. Hi, Yanni. Saliha says, why does my loved one never come through in group readings? Group readings, one-on-one readings are really more of, most likely you're going to get to the right person in a one-on-one reading. Group readings, I mean, there's usually so many people in a group reading that the spirits are coming in like crazy. I can tell you, as a medium, if I'm just have one client, sometimes there's 5 to 10 people in spirit trying to communicate with me all at once. And I have to, because I'm a trained, developed medium, I ask them to step back. Okay, one person come forward, bring your energy closer to me. Everybody else step back, because it can get very chaotic, because I could see a pumpkin, and I could see a yellow butterfly, and I could see an urn, and I can see a cat, and I can see a UFO, and what, a plate. I can see 100 different things just popping in, and it doesn't make sense because every little detail is coming from a different person. So as a medium in a one-on-one reading, you have to ask, okay, you guys all step back, one person step forward, and then you get more cohesive information. A group reading, when you've got 10, 20, 30, 200 people, the odds are very slim that you're going to get the message from your loved one. Yeah. There's just too many people and too many spirits. Doesn't matter how good the medium is.
And it's not that the spirit that you're looking for is not coming in. It's that we can't interpret that frequency fast enough. Right. That happens in my tarot readings too, where I'll have multiple energies trying to send a message through, and you're receiving the message much faster than your human brain can process it.
Exactly. Gettysburg is a 12-hour drive. I'm from Canada. Oh, yay, Carrie. Oh my God.
Carrie. I was just in Montreal like last weekend. I love going up there. It's 5 hours from where I'm at, but it's worth the drive. Try to come down.
Yeah, I would love it. Carrie was also one of my students.
That's so cool.
And speaking of students, I have a new class starting in September.
Oh, good.
So I'm very excited about that. I'll post more about that later. I've been traveling and I'm not feeling that great. So I'm a little, my brain's a little iffy today. I did do my Monday morning meditation, and it's so funny because I did it on here. And when you end the stream, it takes a couple seconds, and I was feeling so icky because I just didn't feel good. If you watch it to the end, I click end, and I go, caught it on the recording.
It's called the human experience.
Yeah. I'm like, oh.
It's exhausting being spiritual.
It wasn't the meditation. It's just because I have a sore throat and a little bit of a cold and I'm tired. But yeah, it's funny. So go watch that. If you don't want to see anything else, watch I'm like, oh.
One of those, what do they call them? The blooper reel?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and I don't know how to take it off, so it's on there.
That's funny.
Yanni said, have you ever felt nauseous from meditating? I was meditating and I got hit with nausea, tingling in my arms. So weird. Wondering if that was me or somebody else. So I will tell you, I do get a lot of physical effects connecting with spirit or meditating. I have been nauseous. I have had tingles. I have had all kinds of different sensations. The most important thing is, if you start to feel nauseous, make sure you're taking deep breaths. 3 deep breaths, and drink some water for sure. If it doesn't go away, you might want to get checked out. I mean, I'm not a medical doctor, but weird stuff has happened to me meditating. Has that happened to you?
Yes. In fact, when I get a ping of nausea, especially if I'm doing a health meditation, I feel like that's my body healing and purging. Now, it's the same when we are getting a cold, right? Your body was already actually run down prior to the symptoms, and the symptoms that you're feeling are actually your body fighting the virus. So when you get to the stage where you have symptoms, that's actually your body going, okay, I'm working really hard to fix this and this and this over here, and all that mucus and everything that's building and expelling itself is actually your body's protective mechanism in trying to heal itself. So when you're in a symptom, it doesn't feel very good, but your body's doing what it's supposed to do, which is a miracle in itself.
The body is amazing.
Yeah.
We talked about that on one of our recent podcasts as well.
Yeah.
Healing, medicine, doctors, placebo effect, how, we can heal ourselves. So go back and watch the Soul Twin Stars podcast. Found everywhere, here on YouTube, on Lady Shadow's page, Souls and Spirits, on my page, on Spotify, all the places. We have some wonderful information.
All the places. We're all over now.
They're
sending us to the cosmos, man.
And Vivian says, thanks for doing a live session today. Do different angel numbers carry different meanings? I started seeing 111 and 1111 a few weeks ago, and now 000 through 9 multiple times every day. Now, I love numbers. I believe numerology has a lot of merit. I feel strongly attracted to certain numbers myself. I know ones are usually new beginnings or new cycles. Triple digits have different meanings, but also, so you can Google angel number 333. That doesn't mean it's going to mean the same thing for you. I would really encourage people to use their intuition when they see the same number over and over and over again. Because it's not always the same. We are all on a different path. We're all on our own timeline. We're all experiencing things differently. Lady Shadowe and I live in two very different places. We live lives that have some similarities, but some differences. If she sees 333 on Tuesday at noon and I see 333 on Tuesday at noon, it might mean two totally different things to us. So use your intuition. When you see that number, take a moment, take a deep breath. Whatever the first thing that pops into your mind is, follow that instinct. Okay. Anything from spirit will not be negative. You'll not get a negative message from spirit. So that's what I would recommend. Hi, Karina. I'm so glad you're back here today. And Lady Shadowe, do you have anything to add to the numbers situation?
I do. Am I coming across? Because I'm frozen on my screen. Can you hear me and see me normal?
Yep. You look perfect.
Oh, okay. That's good. I'm frozen over here, so I have no idea what's happening.
You're moving and grooving.
It's like my computer is stuck in a different timeline, 2012.
Mercury retro.
Again. Yeah. Anyway, I'm trusting that I'm coming across okay and that you can hear me. But yes, if you have a number that resonates with you, a lot of people love the 1111 and the 111. I see those numbers every day too, one or the other or a combo of them. I just assume that I happen to be looking at the clock at the right time when I am maybe questioning something or there's an answer I'm looking for, and it kind of, signs show up in small and big places. So I feel like if I'm getting a 1111 or a 111 spontaneously, not through an alarm, which is not necessarily cheating either, but I feel like when I get that, that it is a sign, it's an affirmation that no, it's good. Like, you are protected. You are doing the right thing. Keep going. And again, we can look at half empty, half full, right? If you look at numbers that you enjoy, that resonate with you, and you see them more often, and you want to assign them a meaning, you assign them that meaning. And that way you can carry that little moment of divine divinity in, just take it in and use it as a little mini blessing. Everything is perspective.
Everything is perspective. And use your intuition. We need to do more intuition connection. We need to do more connecting with nature. That's why I have so many plants behind me all the time. I got some new lights I'm going to be putting up. Be prepared for sweater weather lights coming.
Those plants hug you all day long. Oh, I know what they're doing back there.
I love these plants so much. Yeah. So we need to use more connection to nature, especially people who live in cities. You lived in Manhattan for 20 years.
Yeah.
Not you were lucky because you had a little backyard
And a car. So
and a car.
yeah,
Not everybody has a backyard.
it's so true.
So you were very lucky because you could go out back. Not everybody has that in
I
big
could ground at any time on
right.
clean cement. Yes.
And so we need to really be diligent in connecting back to nature. It
Yeah.
will really help people with their intuition because we are animals. We have instincts and intuition. We unlearned it when we became societies. We unlearned our intuition. And so part of being a psychic and a medium is using our natural intuition that we unlearned because everybody has this ability. We just don't use it, most people. We use it, Lady Shadowe and I use it, and many other medium psychics and healers, but most people don't. And that's why they think we're freaks, but just fine by me.
Well, in the
I'd
program.
rather be a freak and true to myself.
Yeah. And it's the programming. The system doesn't want you to tune in and tap
Right.
in and be powerful because then they can't keep the slave system in place operating in the way that they need it to. Because if you figured out that you could do something that you love for a living and not a vomit job, and that you do have the power to monetize your life with more abundance, then we become more powerful than the system, and then the system doesn't run itself anymore, and then it's a problem. So it's all designed to kind of trick you and keep your face in your phone, keep the chicken nuggets coming. But yes, going out and grounding and just walking barefoot on the earth and touching the stars and enjoying the sun and remembering that this is what matters is so important.
Yes, it is. I'm just checking something on the phone compared to the laptop just to see something. Because some different stuff has happened with my YouTube channel lately. Good stuff, not bad stuff. And then my daughter-in-law is sending me information about a place in Savannah. She's helping me with our venue, and so I'm excited about that.
We can't wait.
Yeah, Savannah, Georgia, February 2026. We will have the date soon, so you can book your arrangements. And Gettysburg, PA, September or October. We will have those dates sooner than later for Savannah for sure. Website will be up in a couple weeks and live and launched and ready to go. So many different options for so many different things. We're very excited. If you want to be a vendor, if you're a reader, if you want to, sell anything, spiritual, metaphysical, witchy, if you want a booth, let us know. If you just want to join us and hang out, let us know. All the information is everywhere. You know how to find us. Worst case scenario, comment below the video and we'll get a hold of you.
We want to meet our tribe.
Yes.
Not just on the airwave. We want to meet you all in person. And again, we practice what we preach. So we want to take it to the live level. So if you can get to these places, we will promise you a really wonderful itinerary.
Yes, absolutely. And I lived in Savannah for 15 years. So I can, tell people, go here, go there. This is cool. This is cool. This is the best restaurant. I will say Mrs. Wilkes is the best restaurant in Savannah. But you have to be there at like 8 a.m. to stand in line for lunch. That's
what?
President Obama ate there. It's a whole thing. It's wonderful.
Wow.
Anybody's Mrs. Wilkes in Savannah, let me know. Incredible, reasonable price. It's not outrageous. These are now we ran out of time because we got tech issues, but these are the Psychic Creations cards, tarot cards created by the wonderful Lady Shadowe. It's a beautiful deck. You can find them on soulsandspirits.com. We were going to read tonight, but I've been under the weather and we've had stuff going on.
We're working nonstop over here. I'll tell you that.
24/7.
24/7, yeah.
And so those are the tarot cards. If you're interested in purchasing a deck, it comes with a great little booklet explaining all the cards. Also, I can't remember what else I was going to say.
You have a giveaway?
Yes.
Magickal Mondays. Slay your weekdays with a giveaway.
Magickal Mondays are supposed to start our weeks off great. And if you want to be part of the giveaway, I'm going to give away, I'm going to do 3 giveaways.
Ooh.
Today. I'm going to do 3 email tarot card readings. Give me 48 hours to get them. Yeah, they are beautiful. They're absolutely stunning.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, I worked really hard on these cards. I designed
and artwork.
Yeah, I designed each and every single one. It took me 3 months to do each card, all the components. I had to put them together separately. It's a 56, I think it's 56 deck, card deck. And the minor arcana are very unique. They are not your typical, cups, swords, wands. It's master and apprentice. So it's really easy to learn. And no one, as far as I know, has used a master and apprentice system to differentiate the personality archetypes cards. So I'm so proud of these. They're so deliciously
and
fun.
They're easy in the hands.
Yes, easy in the hands, and they're super smooth and satiny.
Oh, the satin finish is the best.
Yeah, the satin finish. It holds up really well too, because I've been doing readings like crazy. So is my husband, and they feel like they are fresh out of the box still. So
my giveaway, I'm doing 3 email tarot card readings. If you want to be in the giveaway, put an emoji in the chat starting now. I'll give you 30 seconds or a minute. They are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Well, somebody had a question. Can you read cards to yourself? Yes, you can.
Yes.
You can absolutely consult your cards if you're, especially a 3-card quickie, if you're like it's stuck in something and you need an answer quick. I've consulted my cards for things, which is the same as consulting your higher self through a visual format. It all works.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. So here come the emojis. So don't forget Soul Twin Stars Friday. We're talking about artificial intelligence this week, the dangers, the positives, getting addicted to it. I made a prediction in there. And there's some cuss words. That's okay.
We always have a little explicit organic language because we are still human. Yes. But we do have the explicit warning on Spotify that there'll be a few words that slip in.
Vulgar. It's not vulgar.
It's all in context. Exactly.
Yeah, just a little, F-bomb here and there. Sometimes it's necessary.
Sometimes it's an S-bomb. It's just a little S-bomb.
The F-bombs are my favorite because that word can be used for anything.
It keeps us human and
exactly. Humble. Okay, so you can't see the chat very well.
No, but I can see some of the comments coming in. I bet people will marry Avatar. Oh, that's true.
Listen, Angel, I talked about what to do if you're in love with your AI on there. So I'm gonna do 3 giveaways.
Let's see who's gonna win.
Let me go back up to the top. All right, so I'm gonna go.
I can barely read because of my.
Where's my? Oh, there it is. Anne Hart. Email me at peacefulnikthemedium@gmail.com. Anne Hart, and allow me 48 hours.
And she wins just for the fact that she's fluent in F-bombs. Because that's great.
Exactly. All right, so I'm gonna go. Oh, it ended up on Souls and Spirits.
I'll take one of your readings, Nik.
Okay. Oh, well, I don't know what's happening.
But I have such access to Nik that I can just get a reading whenever I want. I would never take from the community.
All right. Anna Grenage.
Ooh, congratulations.
Email me at peacefulnikthemedium@gmail.com. Same as here, just add @gmail. And say you're the winner. And one more. Lori Moore. Hi, Lori.
Yay.
All right.
You're so welcome, Anne. She's all excited. How sweet. I love that.
So Anne Hart, Anna Grenage, I hope I'm saying that right, and Lori Moore. Lori. Lori's one of my OG ladies on here.
Nice.
Email me, peacefulnikthemedium@gmail.com. Hi, Doris.
Hi,
And
everybody.
watch or listen to the Soul Twin Stars podcast. We are going to move to video sometime in the fall.
Yeah, probably after November.
Yeah.
We're going to move to a video format. Yes, it'll be fun.
Yeah. So we're very excited. Lori, what for some reason, what you're typing, I can't see. There's nothing there because, you know, hi, Julie. Everybody always comes on right at the end. Every time.
It's yeah. It's the same when I'm doing a paranormal investigation. It's so funny. I'll be out there for an hour talking. I get nothing. And then, okay, everybody, I'm going to leave. Thank you. And then all of a sudden the voices and the mists and all the banging around comes in. It's so funny. So
yeah,
cute.
Every time. So yeah. I will be live again Wednesday. Tomorrow I have readings all day and then I teach a mediumship class in the evening. But Wednesday I'll be back live. So look out for that. And
I will mention too, if anyone wants to pop over to, or if you're watching this on YouTube, hop over to the Souls and Spirits channel. If you subscribe, I will email you a gift, a spiritual dream, like a journal, like an inventory journal that we created. And you can just go to soulsandspirits@yahoo.com. We're on the honor system. So if you email me and request a journal, I'll send it to you, but we'd love it. I'd absolutely send many blessings to those who would click that subscribe button on Souls and Spirits to get to a little extra giveaway.
Okay. I am so happy to see you all. I will see you all on Wednesday. Lady Shadowe, wonderful chatting and hanging out. Don't forget, listen to the Soul Twin Stars podcast. Like, share, and subscribe to both of our YouTube channels, Facebook, all of those. We're definitely moving most of our content to YouTube and Facebook. So we will see you here again soon. And love and peace to all. Mwah. Good night.
Love you all.
Love you all. Oh, don't forget, keep smiling because it takes a second.
Always.